here we are. Alright, rest of the bands. 2 ADCs picked away, Ryze taken away. We expect to see... I don't know. What do we expect to see taken away? Syndra, maybe? Eh. Looking at the win rate, I'm like not terribly scared of her, honestly. Could take away... Sure. They might know stuff I don't know about. I mean, I've only looked into this for like a minute. Go big Sona. I have fond memories of when Cyro released. I had just started playing League, I didn't know how to play the game, and someone told me, yeah, just pick Cyro mid bro, it's so good. And I played her, and I played her exclusively for like 2 months or something. It was so much fun. Not quite as strong today, was originally pretty busted. But the lane can be extremely good, the Cyro Caitlyn bot lane. Like, they can chain their CC, so if Cyro lands the roots, Caitlyn can place the trap, easy headshot, easy everything from the Cyra. And that should be a dead anybody, really. On the other hand, if they get caught out, Cyra is made out of paper, and she's gonna blow up. Honestly, I would have banned the 6 instead of the Diana. Just looking at the champs he plays, 6 is a not very fun champion to play against. Super. I've lost the ability to speak. He's a super hyper carry in the late game. Like, he's so strong. The trick is just to get there, and makes sieging difficult. Not a lot of wave clear coming from the Dusty boys. Strong split potential though. Okay, hopefully I actually managed to fix my overlay. I think I did. What do we say? So, I think the Dusty boys are 2-0 in this tournament so far. Started like a week ago. They're playing 2 games today. So they're gonna play this one against Uniq Esports Club, and then another one against Absolved.dk. So we're probably going against our cousins, the Danes. And can I see the results anywhere? There we go. So Uniq Esports Club has 4 points out of... So they've played 4... Uniq has played 4 games, won 2, lost 2. Dusty has played 2, lost 0, but one of those was forfeit because one of the teams apparently backed out. And Absolved has played 4 and won 3. So it's Ricky. Yeah, Finland had to be. At the top with 5 wins, then Falken 3-0. How many games? The order of this is kind of weird. But okay, cool. Thursday coming in strong. Interesting run with the teleport and Ezreal. Pretty good. Maybe would expected Braum to actually run heal though, but Sasator is a pretty good support. He knows what he's doing, and they do have kill potential in the bottom lane if they land any little bit of CC on the Cyra. She is gonna blow up. And Caitlyn is not a lot better. She has her net, the Caliber net. Not that great though. It's slow. It's kind of like a budget Tristana jump. I mean, it's decent if you land it. But if Elise is behind you, she's probably gonna land the cocoon anyway. And team fights looking a little bit rough. Probably Dusty just gonna try to take the early lead and then do the traditional 1-3-1, possibly. Pantheon should be able to split push easily and then rejoin the fight from far away and also run the double teleport, so should be good. I'm always interested in seeing what Sosa, Ok Pnifs Havs, or also known as the Elise. I'm always interested in seeing what he does, how he plays the early jungle, so we're probably going to be watching him. What else? I think I managed to fix all of the overlays. I will be spectating. I should run against a cup of coffee. Awake. Cool. It's always fun going to the hospital and having to wait also for a bit. Like there was a 40-minute delay or something, so I'm just sitting there on my phone, just gradually getting more stressed. Like, life isn't fun. Okay. Did it forget about me? Do I have to go home? Do I have to repeat the last 2 days? Not eating for 2 days is kinda not good. Also because the medicine I had to take, I had to mix like medicine yesterday into a liter of water and drink it over 3 hours. It had a pretty terrible taste. It was like lemon flavored, but in a terrible way. And it was kind of not chunky, but it didn't go easily. Like, it felt like drinking medicine. And drinking it in 50 milliliter intervals. And I had to do another liter this morning, so 2 liters in total, which was torture. And you're only allowed to eat Jello or stuff like that while doing this for 2 days. And the only Jello I could find was lemon flavored. So for 2 days, I've only eaten stuff that tastes like lemon. I never want to see the color yellow again. Lemons suck. But thankfully, yes. Have beer, life better. And as you may hear, we are in the game. So I'm just gonna do this. And I think that's all. Please forgive me for my terrible spectating. It's getting better though. Last 2 games were pretty good. And we're in a pause. Okay, let's talk team fights. Decent pick potential for Dusty. Decent-ish, like in the early skirmishes. They have the cocoon and stuff. And they do have the late game Ornn. Ornn is pretty good. Especially thanks to the Sunfire buff. And he will happily build Sunfire first against this set and Rek'Sai. So that's good for him. But I'm kind of trying to figure out like how they fight post mid-game. Because they cannot fight in a 5v5. I think they just lose it unless they get like amazing Ornn ultimate on the 6 and preferably the Caitlyn. If they don't, if they like have to wait through the set, wait through the Rek'Sai, they're just gonna run into the root from Star Nubi, all of the damage from Sin, and with Spiky happily on the end, just with his rapid fire cannon, pew 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 from far away. No way they get to him. Probably just get blown out trying, unless they get really super far ahead. So that could be a little bit rough, but all depends on how the early game advances. Oh my god, Flatty Gamer-chan noticed me.
Minions have spawned.
Also, a thing to note that my kids are actually still awake, and they have been graciously taken to a bath. So, if you hear something weird, don't get surprised. That's only them. And much like me and their mother, they are quite loud. Mostly like their mother, though. Sosa, who we're looking at right now, is someone who likes to control his jungle and the jungle of the enemy. So that early ward is something we should always expect from them. Knowing where learn to control is, who goes for early gank here in the middle. Not quite in range to flash for the knockup though. And interesting to see that Sin was actually forced back super early thanks to a flash ignite that we completely missed because I was looking at the jungle. Note to self, keep track of Pantheon level 2. In the bottom lane, Ezreal and Braum have been forced into the turret. No surprise there, Ezreal not maybe the strongest champion at level 1. But he'll happily take it, and he's actually managed to get all of the same CS that Spike has gotten. Meanwhile in the top lane, Ted is not having a lot of fun here against Fisher. But also something that should be expected. Ooh, we see Learn to Control coming in here. They're actually flashing in to get the flash from Star Nupi. Going kind of deep. Sosa is in trouble. He's gonna get rooted and knocked up. First blood for him. Here is Sin to pick up the kill on Christud eventually. This is just gonna be 3 kills probably for Uniq. One of these days, yeah. Star Nupi does pick it up in the end. Whoopsie, indeed. Chris is going to teleport to get back to lane. He's gonna pick up most of this, so feels a little bit better, but still, the game from Elise looking pretty bad. No summoners in the bot lane. Might expect to see a jungle gang coming up soon. Uh-oh, I've got a Sunshine going in for that, but here is Sosa over the wall. And now Sosa does pick that up, running away from the Rek'Sai does go down though. Double buff on the Learn to Control, doing so much damage to Sosa here. Who does get on the turn in the end. You do not want to see me, I'm dehydrated and ugly. But starting off with a bang, and this is precisely what the Dusty Boys do not need. They are the ones that need the early lead, and they are facing a 2-0 Rek'Sai, who is going to be doing work. And speaking of, he's coming over the wall, but there is safely dashes away. Falling so far behind though. I probably would expect Learn to Control to revisit mid, like 60 falling behind a little bit. And Pantheon is not someone you want to run amok. He can so easily take his advantage and translate it to other lanes. Still, mini wave not quite in their favor, and he's actually gonna get spotted by this control ward. So's in the wings. Yeah, there we go. Waiting for it. Sin down to health already, but there comes the Rek'Sai over the wall, knocks him up. He's blown to bits. Oh no! The shield keeping him alive for a tiny little bit. Manages to dodge the Qs. Nicely played there by him. But still, Dusty coming out a little worse for the way from that trade. Head is oh so low here. Fisher's thrown out his ultimate. But Sosa needs to be careful. Oh, okay, waking up right now. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens. Is it just Sin overstaying? Ooh. Yeah, that looked real simple. Pantheon doing Pantheon things. And there comes Pantheon, speaking up, with the ultimate spike, it's just gonna get blown up. Stormbeat running for his life. So, that's a win condition for Dusty. A super fat Pantheon who can just ultimate bot lane, ultimate top lane. Not like he needs to though. Like, Tethys is 20 CS behind. It should be okay-ish. Emphasis on the ish, but should be decent. Like, he's still gonna buy his items, he's still gonna have the utility he needs to have. So, yeah. I just want to see the Pantheon gank bot again and again and again, secure those dragons. I mean, they can go for the Ocean Drake pretty soon. Early Ocean Drake is amazing, even though they're a little bit behind. And then swap to top lane, kill the set, gets more stuff there. Oh, I've got the sunshine. You're going kind of deep, and there's the jungle, my friend. He even has the red buff. I gotta just casually try and walk away from this, but there comes the Mega Inferno Bomb. Horseman flies away. Sasha coming over the wall to get the stun on the Rek'Sai, who does not go down though. Uniq Sin picking up the kill. Learn to control so low, not low enough. Double kill picked up for Sin. Sosa still not level 6. Lands the cocoon. Go Sin! Oh, you're gonna pay for it with your life, buddy. There's nowhere to go but down. Third kill for Learn to Control. And the 6 getting some pretty crucial kills here. That's gonna mean the Drake for Uniq. And what can the Dusty Boys do? So, 2 kills for August Samson have been basically negated, and he's so far behind in CS if you just look at the map. Like 33 CS at almost 9 minutes is rough. Christo, no. Escapes certain death there. But he's not done. He's just sticking around. Pantheon and Lee swing either way. Ooh, might get caught out though. No, the Tremor Sense. Too good. Too strong. Thought they saw the trap. Well, 6 is coming and he has to make an Inferno Bomb. Speaking of which, there it comes. Hello. Goodbye. Rek'Sai oversteps and gives up the shutdown. Sosa finally picking up some gold for himself. I have a feeling Christo wants people to leave his lane. Like, he's farming, he's Ezreal, he's at the annoying point where he has the tier and he hasn't got the mana immune yet. Like, can we stop fighting, please? Can we not have 8 people in the bot lane? His time is coming. His 2-item power spike. Slow, throws out the Ornhorn, doesn't land it though, no, he does though at the last possible second. There comes Pantheon in, he's gonna pick up the shutdown on the 6, and now this is looking terrible for Uniq, who are forced to run away. There's only 2 against 4, that's not great in math, but that seems the one number is larger than the other. And here comes the 5th member to pick up the final kill potentially. Does land the slow, this should be the kill, forced to flash away, doesn't matter, stun does land. Here comes Star Nubu to throw the roots, and actually Fisher doing so much damage though. Christo underestimates it, but secures it with the snipe. Fight is not over. Here comes Sin. He wants more. Doesn't have the ultimate up yet. Just a few more seconds. Just a few seconds too late as Sosa secures the Herald. Spiky couldn't do any fun as he is stuck in bottom lane with no teleport. But does get some nicely turret play gold for himself. And Uniq 1.5k ahead, roughly. This is the great overstaying Fiesta we're looking at. Sosa goes up. He's gonna stay alive for just a little bit longer. Should get out though. Nope. He goes down. Fisher says thank you. Picks it up with his W. Up with the chance, I'm gonna go down 2. They're just casually brawling in the mid lane. I think I said something about the gold lead only being 1.5k. It's slightly more now. As first turret does go over to Uniq. Okay then. Feels like Dusty isn't quite respecting the damage potential from Uniq. And immune final completed for Kristud. But he's gonna be facing down a Trinity Force set pretty soon. And this CS difference is getting kinda wild. Air Drake coming up in 30 seconds. It's gonna be Inferno or Mountain Drake. Of course, Dusty is playing the long game. They are factoring on getting 4 Infernal Drakes. Very big brain. But if it does end up being the Infernal Drake, then Dusty do have to get the soul, because Infernal Dragon Soul on someone like Six or Syra, that's rough. Ooh, cooking landing here. Not sure you want to continue into that. Dusty are kind of started out of wishing around the Dragon Pit. Yeah, whoa, Sarsador, you're gonna go down. Ornhorn is not gonna do enough. Nope, he gets tracked back. Star will be picking it up. And pretty big cooldown in Ornhorn gone. Set is also casually just walking to the middle lane. Doesn't have flash for the flange ultimate. Doesn't matter though. Just gonna be the freeze drake for Uniq. And it's indeed gonna be an Infernal Dragon Soul, and Dusty are getting flanked here. They are thrown the Herald, but they need to run away now. No comment. Slam dunk, he says, landing Teris actually really nicely next to Sosa. Gold difference growing larger, and the Herald couldn't even secure the turret. And Sarsador, my man, you are sandwiched in against 5 people. Gets away thanks to Kristud. Super rough. Fisher is a big threat. Learn to control is a big threat. Sin, even after not the crit of a start, I mean, he's still 6, he's gonna do damage, and the bottom lane is scary. Like, the Syra is 4-0. Do it. Do it. Just build full AP. Do it. Yeah. Leandres. Alright. We are gonna have to play a kind of game against this, or just a pure split push. Don't let them 5-5, but not sure you can split push against that set. They're just gonna bully Tetis. He's gonna get knocked up. He's gonna get rooted. Nope, flashes away. But forcing away the flash is pretty big. Maybe they can do something about the middle lane. Spiky has overturned a little bit, but the turret is still up. There comes Pantheon. He's going for it. Yeah, flash in. Ooh, Spiky living though, thanks to the heal. And Sosa now wants to continue the fight. Okay, absolutely blowing up the Rek'Sai. Oh, they're not done. Woo! Good try, good try. Still, delays the recall by a little bit. Let's secure that second turret for them. It's ready for the first one. Top, which is okay. This should open up the map nicely, especially since they're going to be fighting around dragons pretty soon. Or at least, I should expect them to contest the Infernal Drake. Tetis. Conqueror is better than Grasp in this situation. Unless you have a spider on your side. Oh, Sin is actually TPing in. They want to make a fight of it. Of course they do. There he comes, throws out the grenade. And Vicious does pick it up in the end. We see that Sassador has also fallen, thanks to Spiky and the rest. And this is just gonna be 3 free kills. Nope, only 2. Only 2 free kills. Dusty slightly overestimating the fights they can take. Now they're facing Uniq boys on 2 lanes at once. Avocado Sunshine is pushing top, yeah, sure, but they're still losing turrets on 2 lanes. Sarster comes in, he's on another 7. Throws out the Glacial Fissure, which does line up Sin though, so he's probably gonna go down. Maybe should have given over to Kristud, but what do I know? I'm biased as an ADC main. Avocado Sunshine has overstayed, sure, he gets the turret, but he does pay for it with his laugh. Eventually. He has no right being so tanky. Yeah, finally. So that should be the Herald. Herald number 2. They need to be quick with it though, because Dragon is coming up in 45 seconds. Yeah, they wisely back away from it, instead prioritizing the Dragon. I agree. I like it. There we go. Sweet, sweet music. The gold difference between supports is obscene. As once Sarah main, I like it. I also like the blasted one. It implies maybe a Void Staff or something. And we should see a 5-5 breakout here. Kristud is teleporting through mid lane to pick up that wave. Dragon has been started. And out comes the Ornhorn. It's gonna have to be amazing. Oh, cheeky Sin knocks me away. Does manage to throw the horn forward. And it's gonna be a smite fight. Sosa actually secures it, and this is suddenly looking grim for the Uniq boys. Do so much damage though. Starting to be on a rampage. 2 kills picked up. Kristuk does get the shutdown on the set, but poor little Elise. Stuck in the pit with a lot of enemies. Kristuk gets rooted. Kristuk gets killed. 4 people down in the Dusty team. Suddenly it's only Tedels left. He's running for the hills. And they trade 1 dragon for 4 kills, potentially 5. Yeah, Chilling Smite does secure it. And it's the ace, it's the inhibitor. Probably not the game, but still though. Look at the gold lead. As you say in Iceland, good advice is now expensive. Spiky managed to pick up a lot of kills for himself. He is getting pretty strong. Got all of the crit. 70% crit is nothing to scoff at, and he's gonna be getting a rapid fire cannon pretty soon, I guess. Unless he wants to go for the static shift, he's probably gonna be the rapid. Apparently, speaking quickly when you have it right on mouth is difficult. But yeah, he should go for the rapid fire and just pew pew from a distance. And the zone of control that they enforce in a team fight, like with the traps, with the slowing plants, the route from Starnupi, the minefield from Sin, like it's a slog actually getting to them. Unless they get like a super good fight with all the vision, like they clear all the vision and force Uniq into a fight they shouldn't have gone into. Which has not been the case so far, and Uniq has been doing a great work of actually keeping control of the vision. Let's see. So this is what Dusty sees. This is not a lot. Admittedly, the Unique boys don't see a lot either. Still though, hello Fisher, welcome to the fight. Goodbye Kristud. And goodbye Sosa too. Oh, doing so much damage to Starnupi actually. Does die though. But Spiky staying alive, healing for so much. And that's a double kill for him. They're gonna pick up the third one, and now Kiddo Sunshine, they're gonna pick up all of them, actually. All 5, suddenly. And it was interesting to see Spiky going down to like nothing, and then he's back at full health. He is super strong. Everybody on Unique's team is super strong. It doesn't matter who you manage to blow up and burst. Like they did get Starnubi, that's it. And the rest of them are more than equipped to wipe Dusty's butt. And that does indeed seem to be what they're gonna do. So Dusty is up, but the Nexus is going low here. Here's the time's best, does get the kill on Rek'Sai though, and oh, no, not enough. 2 people fall, but in the end, it's Dusty's Nexus that goes down.